video. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is so fun. Hi everyone, I'm Letty. Welcome back to my channel. It was not long ago that I myself was in a bit of a fashion slump, and that's why I want to film today's video. I want to help you guys by showing you what inspired and motivated me to get out of that way of thinking, because honestly, it is not fun being in that situation, especially as someone who really values self-expression through clothing. If I'm not feeling cute, I'm not going to be in the best mood. This video is definitely for you if you are struggling to put together outfits but you don't have the budget to actually go out there and buy a whole new closet. It's really good to remember money does not equal style. So in the meanwhile, if we don't have the money, we may as well be working on our style, and when the money comes in, our style will be unbeatable. I was actually so excited to film this one and try this out. So the app is called INDYX, and it is an app that helps you to completely digitize your whole wardrobe. And look, this video is not sponsored whatsoever, but I genuinely love what this app is all about. The fashion industry has trained us to think that the only way to feel stylish is to buy something new. INDYX breaks the fast fashion cycle by celebrating the closet you have. Consumerism has just taught us that you will not be happy until you have the next item, I think there is so much you can do with what you actually have, so let's get into it. So you go into the app and you take photos of each garment individually, and I like that you don't have to even worry about not having a white backdrop. Even on this really patterned rug, it actually still is able to crop it out. So you just enter in the information and then categorize it so that you can easily find it later. I don't know, I put this one as tank top, but now thinking about it, I don't know, is this more of a camisole? I don't really know. Here's all the information. You can make it really detailed, but it's just up to you how much information you want to enter. But yeah, so this was just the process, going through each item, just laying it out. Look, this part is what is a bit more time consuming. I would just suggest to set aside a little bit of time and maybe let's say, okay, let's do all the jackets today, and then tomorrow I'll do all the shoes, and then that kind of breaks it up and makes it a little bit easier rather than just going through it all at once. There were just a few items that didn't photograph accurately to the actual color in real life, so I did just go back in my photos and slightly adjust them. And then there were also some items that of course looked better just hanging up, like this coat. Okay, so after you enter in all your garments, you get to the fun part. So I wanted to first have a go of styling my new shoes. These are little tabby ballet flats. So I'm just playing around with some things. You know how everyone is on that spectrum of like how clearly you can see things in your imagination? Well, I feel like I'm a little bit low because I just like really struggle to actually visualize things. So with this flat lay feature, I'm able to actually put things together before trying them on. Usually when I'm trying to decide on an outfit, I end up with like 1,000 things just strewed out on my bedroom floor. So it kind of just makes the process a bit easier. So we're going to just try out this outfit that I've put together in the app and just see if it actually comes together like how I was thinking. Because sometimes like you have an idea in your brain and then you try it and it's just like not right. So let me see if it's accurate. It is so cold where I am right now, and most of the time I cannot be bothered actually trying things on for the sake of it. So I've been just going straight to the app and just sitting in the comfort of my bed while I pick out an outfit. Okay, Letitia from the future. It's been like a month since I filmed this, and I really have been using this app. And as you can see from this one, I really do like how it turned out. And I ended up wearing a slight variation of this one to a concert. So I would say that's a pretty good success. Think outside the box of how a garment should be worn. I would challenge, do not ever think that a garment can only be worn in one way. It's a piece of fabric, yeah? You can manipulate it to be anything you want it to be. Well, not anything, but quite a lot of things. Don't just see things as needing to be worn as they were intended, but instead imagine what they could be. This will give you so many new and different combos, as well as making your style seem very worn in and unique. Another fun idea is to wear your shirts backwards. This works especially well with button-up shirts. So I just kind of scoot around, and then now the buttons and the collar are at the back. I'm definitely going to be trying this out with different pieces of clothing too, because this just looks so cool. Try and look at each piece open-mindedly. For instance, a dress could be a skirt could be a top, a jumper could be a scarf. Wear a top backwards, wear it upside down. There are so many different ways that you can wear one piece. Okay, so I've actually been doing this one for a couple years, and it has been proved to be so helpful for me in finding a last minute outfit, because be your own inspiration, right? And what I mean by this is to document all your outfits that are tried and true. So whenever you're in an outfit, just make sure to actually get a photo of it. So how I like to do this is I go into the photo and I just hold down and select and then copy this little image, and then I go into my notes app and I have all my outfits in here and I just paste them in. And I just love having a little catalog of my outfits. And then next time you are struggling to put together an outfit, don't even worry about it. Look at the outfits and just pick one to repeat. And like, as much as I do love experimenting with my closet and just finding new ways to wear things, some days I want to just wear something that I know to be tried and true. We all know that feeling when we have tried to do a little bit of a experimental outfit, and then you're looking in the mirror in your room, you're like, yes, like this is good. And then as soon as you leave the house, it's like that sinking feeling. Like maybe the outfit is there, but like the confidence that day is not. Sometimes it's good to know that you can just repeat an outfit and it's like totally fine to do that. Don't pigeonhole a garment into a singular aesthetic. Okay, so when I look at this dress, I see it as being very feminine, and the ruffled tier skirt gives a really delicate and almost cutesy sort of look. So my first instinct would initially be to lean into that sort of girly vibe. Okay, I'm very aware that I went very overboard with the accessories, but I don't know, it was making me happy. I was feeling it. So this was also where I realized that this dress is just such an awkward length. So I just tucked it under. It already looks so much better. This whole time I felt like something was weirdly familiar about this outfit here. And is it not like that one Barbie movie? I don't know. I see it. So this is cute. I do really like this outfit. But guys, this is not the only thing that this dress can be good for. So I'm going to try and style it in a completely different way. I still got the turtleneck under, but now with some little like corporate pants. We've got the boots, putting on a large belt around the waist. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I haven't done this before because that's so cute. It's so important not to pigeonhole a garment into one aesthetic because it'll just limit the wear that you get out of it. Plus, mixing and matching different contrasting elements is going to help you make really unique and creative outfits that will be so personal to you. I've seen a rise in these sort of juxtaposing styling in recent years, what with low cut, weird girl aesthetic, eclectic grandpa, and I just feel like this is the natural direction that we seem to be moving to, especially because of the way that we acted during the pandemic. There just seemed to be a weird amount of pressure that we all had to have a revelation of what our personal style identity is and then stick to that one aesthetic. But this is all about breaking out of that. So grab a few items that you love but have different vibes and just throw them together in an outfit. This is going to look different for everyone because I know that a super eclectic and maximalist approach is not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but it doesn't have to look super quirky and out there if that's not your thing. Try pairing feminine with masculine, formal with casual, playful with refined. For this one, it is really going to be the confidence that is going to sell it. Make small alterations to your least worn clothes. You don't have to be a seamstress. Don't be afraid to alter your clothes, because getting your clothes altered by professional seamstress isn't really an option for everyone. I feel like we all have those clothes that unfortunately we just don't get the wear out of because maybe the fit isn't quite right, or just it's not giving. And I would say, why not have a look at how you can tweak and make small changes to your garments so that you can love them way more. If I'm not getting much wear out of something anyway, I may as well just give it a go. And like, what do I really have to lose then? But cutting it isn't always the only choice. There are actually so many things you can do just with safety pins. I have these big kilt or blanket safety pins. They're really good, sturdy pins. There are truly so many opportunities, and it really does depend on what you have in your own closet. Maybe choose something that you haven't worn for a long time and then see if there's anything that you can do. Okay guys, this is how I naturally look at home. I don't have any cute loungewear, no. I have my saggy, baggy bum trackies, and I was feeling like a hot mess. That's not how I want to enter into a styling session, because I'm just gonna end up feeling gross in whatever I put on. First thing I did was take a shower because, yeah. And then I switched over to my contact lenses. I still can't feel cute in my glasses. I will attribute it to these teen coming of age shows where there's the girl who is nerdy and she's not popular, and then all of a sudden she takes off her glasses. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So that has kind of been instilled in my brain from the earliest that I can remember. I'm doing my hair in a side part because I just realized my hair actually wants to do this, and I've just been going against the grain because I'm scared of going back to this, whatever this was. I was like 10 years old, but it looked like I had a comb over. Anyway, yeah, so just freshening up, putting a little bit of makeup on. This is not necessary, so whatever makes you feel better, then you do that. It might just even be taking a shower. That helped significantly. This was the makeup look. Turn on some tunes to help you get in the mood for trying on clothes. I think this really helps with making it not feel like a chore, but rather just like a fun little dress up party, you know? Sorry, I'm just trying on some things I don't get much wear out of. This is the outfit I came up with. It's very kitschy, grandma, but I like it. This one, oh, I don't know. It's kind of giving me Parisian vibes. I really like this one. Soon after, it turned into karaoke. And I didn't want Bo to feel left out, so... Guys, I swear he loves me. Okay everyone, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that it left you feeling inspired and that you can now look at your wardrobe with fresh eyes. I really want to give you guys practical advice as well that isn't just create a Pinterest board, because Pinterest is really good for inspiration, but I think when you already hate what's in your wardrobe, you end up pinning things that you don't have that you think you need, and might trick you into thinking you need to buy a whole new wardrobe. I really want you guys to have fun with this as well, because clothing should be fun. I have been able to create so many new outfits that I didn't even think I could do, so that's really exciting. Oh, what's that, Henry? Okay, please check out my other videos if you haven't done so yet, and that is all from me today.